Hello everybody, this is Richard David Lebrun, Lebrun, and today is May 15th, 2012. 13 years ago today, we adopted a dog named Xena. Well, her name, we didn't know what her name was, so we named her Emily. Yeah, she didn't have a name, so we named her Emily. And she was a Jack Russell Terrier cross Brittany Spaniel. Again, this was 1999. We adopted her, and we took care of her for 2.5 years, and then she was a member of our family, but eventually we found her original owner on the beach by accident, and my dad and Scott got into an argument, and my dad and Scott really got into it, and then Scott said that he had proof that Emily was his dog Xena, and so we went home, and then Scott went to his place and got the pictures, and Scott showed my dad the proof that our Emily was really his Xena. He claimed that she had been stolen from him, when in actual fact the truth was that he got sentenced to 18 months in jail for assaulting a police officer, which is the real reason he had to give her up in the first place. So yeah, we gave her back, and that was December 30th, 2001. And then over the years, Scott and Xena came over to my parents' house to make some visits every now and then, but eventually it got to Scott was kicked out of his apartment due to renovations, and he couldn't find any cheap places in Victoria, so he had to go up to Port Alberni, and unfortunately he took Xena with him. So Xena's in Port Alberni, and I have no idea whether she's alive or not, and I haven't seen her in over 2 years. So anyway, also May 15th is my grandfather on my father's side is 87 today. So happy birthday, Grandpa. And my Aunt Fran was born on this day in 1951 and died this day in 2006. So happy 61st birthday and happy 6th anniversary, Aunt Fran. Well, this certainly is an interesting day, with all these anniversaries. Yep. Anyway, I just got back from the library. Not the public library, but actually not even the Camosun Library. I was at the Camosun Computer Labs, both the Camosun College Computer Labs and the Camosun College Library. They shut down at 4 o'clock during the spring and summer months, and well, yeah, I don't know why they do that. I think they just do that to inconvenience people like me who are former students who still use the computer for the internet. But anyway, I made 12 channels today. RDL 2012 416 through 427. So So I made the 12 videos. I mean 12 channels with 21 videos each. That's 12. What's 12 times 21? 12 times 21 is. 12 times 2, 24, 240 plus 24. I tried for 252 videos, but some of them probably failed. You know, lately YouTube has been, over these past couple months, over these past few months worth of channels, I've been noticing the fact that YouTube, whenever I try to edit videos, like most of them are, I'm successful in creating videos with the editor, but occasionally, like maybe once every 20 videos, or maybe once every 10 videos or so, I get a message saying failed, unable to convert video file. And that really bothers me because I need to have 21 videos on each channel, and that's, to have anything less than that is unacceptable. 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 Yep. So I'm just making this video so I have a backup of videos to upload to later today and tomorrow and the day after. Because I'm making this video on a Monday in May of 2011, and well, I don't have to work today or Tuesday or Wednesday, so that's when I'm going to be doing all my uploading, and then Thursday I have a shift at the Real Canadian Superstore in Langford, so that should be enough time to get all my uploading done. Yep. So anyway, I was invited back to MimiBee.com, and yeah, I registered to MimiBee.com as the Queen of MimiBee. Yep, so I'm officially the Queen of MimiBee, and I also over the weekend I got banned. I went to Stain Internet Cafe, and I got banned for the 11th time from the VancouverForum.com, and so it's me that's been causing trouble on the VancouverForum.com, and also SMP, and maybe somebody else. There might be a third or fourth person involved, but a bunch of us have been causing trouble on the VancouverForum.com, and the admin finally had enough and decided to make it so that you had to be registered in order to post to the VancouverForum.com. So yeah, I'm proud of myself. Unfortunately, I would have loved to have gotten banned more often, but I'm running out of IP addresses to post from, and with proxy servers, it's easy to post as a guest, but it's not so easy to post as a member. It's not so easy to be registered and logged in because of cookie issues and script issues and referral issues and stuff like that. Excuse me, I just farted. So what did I have for lunch? Okay, for breakfast I had... Oh, wait a minute, Okay, for breakfast I had 2 sausage and eggers at A&W, and for lunch I had 2 packs of Excel gum, or Trident gum, can't remember which. And for dinner I had a 6-inch cold cut combo at Subway. I'm just watching the episode of Reba right now, where Reba and Barbara Jean get involved with Jake's school silent auction. So it's a silent auction. Shh. A moment of silence. Yeah, this is like one of those nonsensical moments that you see on Family Guy. Yeah, that's what my life is all about, me being nonsensical. Me being the queen of YouTube. Well, there actually is somebody on YouTube that's claiming to be the queen of YouTube. I've heard about this person for a while now. Her name is Judge Judy HQ. She thinks she's the queen of YouTube with all her copyright stuff, filing fake copyright claims, pretending to be CBS just so that Judge Judy videos will get taken down. But that doesn't make her the queen of YouTube. I mean, she only has 3 videos up. All she is basically a glorified nutcase. But me, on the other hand, I've contributed a ton of material to YouTube. Not just my video logs, but also my third-party content. I had a bunch of third-party content that I uploaded to YouTube in 2010, and some in 2009 and 2008. Look at Van and Cheyenne. They were cleaning the gutters out, and Van found these 2 tiny little apples, and he holding up to his eyes. He's like, just a moment, just let me. Yeah. So anyway, I'm just watching Reba, and so Van's gonna give football lessons. Yeah, for those of you who don't watch this show, Reba is a sitcom about this mother of 3, divorced and whatnot, but her daughter got pregnant at 17, and so she's got her son-in-law and her granddaughter living there. So in this episode, Reba's youngest son, Jake, has a school auction, and Reba teams up with Jake's stepmother, Barbara Jean, to help out with the school auction, and it's a huge success, and Reba's jealous of all the work that Barbara Jean did, and the fact that Barbara Jean made a success, even though Reba normally does the school auctions, and it was more successful with Barbara Jean than without Barbara Jean. And of course, this episode, Reba's son-in-law, Van, gives football lessons to a guy named Terry, who Van thinks is gay, but then at the end of the show, Terry thinks that Van's gay, and Terry ends up walking out and being all upset and calling Van Mary. Yeah, anyway, I was walking down the street on the way to Subway. I ran into one of my former coworkers, Troy, and then on the way back from Subway, I ran into one of my other old coworkers, Josh. It's amazing how many Thrifties people cross the street to get away from Thrifties. Just let me pick my ear for a moment. But to be fair, I'll pick my other ear. Don't want my other ear to get jealous of